Good to see you for just this day. And every day is just this day, right? So I'd like to introduce Sulek, who will be accompanying us with the drums. And it would be wonderful, as has just been suggested, that you are willing to open not only your hearts, but your voices this morning. Would you raise your hands if you're willing to raise your voices as well? Oh, great. The majority. So, I thought it would be wonderful to bring us all into the space of the heart through the power of sound, through the power of chanting. Raise your hands if you've done any chanting in any denomination before. So my invitation today is that as we're chanting, that you bring in the faith of your own denomination, because all paths eventually lead to the one heart. Do we all agree on that? Yes, so that's the place that we're chanting from. Not this, not that, neti, neti, neither this nor that. So I just wanted to give a bit of a context. For the last couple of years, I've had the pleasure of being invited to chant something called the World Jamboree, which is in aid of the Hunger Project, and it takes place in Camden at the Jewish Museum. Anyone know the Jewish Museum? Yes. And what's special about this event is that it has representatives from all the faiths, from Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, Anglican, and it's really quite something to have an event where all the different paths come together as one. And I led a multi-faith chant there, which I'm going to attempt to offer to all of you today. So hopefully at some point in the chant, the denomination that you value the most will appear. So let's begin, because this is the beginning of this very beautiful day, to set our intention. So could I invite us all to bring our hands to our hearts and one to the belly. And here. We're going to begin by chanting the beautiful original sound that permeates the whole universe, the sound of Om. Raise your hands if you've chanted Om before. Yeah, that resonance deep in our hearts. Thank you. And as we chant the Om, let's say 3 times together, let us present our heart's intent. You know, we're in a very, very turbulent time in our world at the moment, so perhaps we can send blessings to the world at large and for your own unique, independent intention. So let's just take a deep breath in and let us Om together. Good, let's increase the volume a little bit. Here we go. Massage the person beside you, maybe not. Okay, deep breath. Good, and one more. Good, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Is anyone a little chilly this morning? A little bit? So let's just, for 1 minute, if I could invite us all to stand. We're going to do a morning shower. And we're going to chant Sur to the top and hum all the way down. And if you can, touch your toes, but just your knees is enough if your body doesn't do that. All right, so raising the arms above the head. So. Let's do a few of those just to warm up. It just means I'm connected to the universe. So hum, deep breath. Lovely. One more time. And then turn to your neighbor, give them a little bit of a good morning. Fantastic. Great, 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 great. So, we're going to chant now. And I'm going to give you the first phrase, which is a universal mantra, meaning reunion with inner light. And the mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. I bow to or I merge with inner divinity as you understand it. So let's say it together first. Om Namah Shivaya. Beautiful. And then we'll introduce different names as we go along, and you can listen out as we go along. Let's say it one more time. Om Namah Shivaya. Beautiful. So how this will work is I'll chant the calling line each time, and then you come in with a response. It's pretty important that you come in with a response, as I might feel a bit lonely up here. So you're very much part of the conversation, as you'll see as we go. And it will build rhythmically as we go along. And take this as an opportunity to be a meditation with voice, which is really what chanting is. It is transformational in its power to clear the cobwebs of the mind, clear the cobwebs of the emotions, to what's really essential, which is the oneness that we all are, particularly in this era that we're in. So let's chant Om Namah Shivaya. So listening first. Om Namah Shivaya. Try that together. Listening. Om Namah Shivaya. A little louder. Fabulous. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Slade. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Hashem. Om Namah Hashem. Om Namah Shivaya. response. You'll all know this for 1 minute. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. That saved a soul like me. That saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. All together, just that same verse. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. Was lost, but now I'm found in this amazing grace. It's bringing our hands together to our hearts once again, acknowledging the one in all as we chant 3 arms together, and Shanti, 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 to be peaceful. Oh, Namaste. Have a nice day. Just this day. Thank you so much. Thank you.